guessing you're here to learn boxing moves. Well, you picked the right guy. I'm going to teach you how to do boxing moves. Now for the jab, jab, punch. The jab, jab, punch is the first self-defense that we are going to teach you. So the jab, jab, punch is 2 weak punches first. But after those 2 weak punches, you have a really strong punch on the enemy, on your opponent. You can say enemy or opponent. It's your choice. And you can do that a lot of times. When you do these 2 punches, it's a very fast move. So you actually have to do it like this. But you have to be careful when they try to dodge it. See, because then you miss. So sometimes it's better to be slower than faster. Now for the jab, jab, cross. It sounds very similar, but not the same. And it looks really similar, but it's not. So instead of 2 weak punches and a straight punch, you do 2 weak punches and a side punch. So you have to use this hand instead. So you can use that hand to hit him right there instead. So if they were like guarding like that, you actually hit him right there, so they don't know that you're actually hitting him on the side when you're not hitting him in the face, because then they block you and they can do an attack back. So you want to kind of do that one when they're like this. When they're like this, you can do the punch. When they're like this, you have to do the cross to hit them in the side. Because again, if your opponent blocks your punch, they can attack back really fast. So that's the jab, jab, cross. Now we even new one, a jab, jab, uppercut. So if they do this and this, it's a good move. Look, instead of doing a side punch or straight punch, you're actually doing 2 weak punches and shooting them right in the chin. So actually, bam, bam, whoop. It's 2 weak punches, shooting them right there. So we have to 2 weak punches like jab, it's called jab. And it's like the punch, the cross, it's the same. It still has those 2 weak punches. The 2 weak punches are to stun them, so then they get dizzy, so you can do the uppercut right on their chin. And now for a 1-2, an easy self-defense, but really powerful. So this is different than all of them. This time you don't have 2 weak punches, you have 2 very powerful punches. So it's going like this. It's 2 very powerful punches on the head. And since it's 2 very powerful punches,